views and opinions of this program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Kingdom podcast. The show might include strong images and language that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
This episode of the Kingdom Podcast is brought to you by The Bunk Collective.
It's scary to even think about this show. Through hell or high water amidst the variety of challenges, and after 8 years of doing what we do best, one thing united us all. One show ruled them all. When you played the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
Wait a second. I think you got the wrong kingdom. Do you even know what happens on the show?
I was not prepared for that story that you're about to tell.
Are they the inevitable next nations group?
Not when they're handled by JYPE.
When a boy group idol is seen with like a girl group idol, a lot of people like suddenly here like dating, and then fan sites are gonna start closing down.
Yeah.
You know, all those stuff, and I'm like, I don't understand why.
Interacting with 60 different countries around the globe and listened to by thousands from the Philippine archipelago, The Voice is back for Season 2. Fearless, better, stronger, and boy does he enjoy the grind.
They're gonna be like, oh my god, let me sit on that. Like, OMG, no, stop.
We talk about what other K-pop shows are fucking afraid to talk about.
People will get invested only to know that they will disband. Because, everyone gets old at some point and they can't always be an idol.
Just because you love someone, that's not how they grow, right?
That's right.
You need to give it to them straight. You need to be honest.
From personal matters to all the juicy stuff, no holds barred.
They're like, oh, I don't trust multis because I don't
Unfollow.
Okay, muted. Got you.
Broadcasting live from Manila, Philippines at the TKP Studios. This is the revelation that is the Kingdom Podcast, Season 2, with your host, the baddest SOB in K-pop podcasting history, the king himself, The Voice, DJ Yuuki.
The alert level 3, level 2, whatever you want to call it, like the quarantine alerts now. I just recently found out that cinemas are going to be opening next week. And being someone that I don't really go to cinemas, like not that I don't like it, but like Kaydii, Leila, are you guys do you like pre-COVID, do you avidly go to cinema places?
Honestly, when Leila wasn't around yet. When I was still the only child. Charot. Yeah, but when I was still an only child, legit.
Long time ago.
Almost, very, very long time ago. Parang ancient.
Yeah.
Every week kami, nag-sisine nila mommy tsaka ni daddy. She doesn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, really?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know, like, prior to her being born, you were like, what, 7, 8?
9.
So,
we're 9 years apart.
What are you able to watch?
Harry Potter, bakit? Narnia! Every week, promise, we always go to the cinemas.
Harry Potter, Narnia, what else? Like Toy Story 3? I don't know.
Yung mga lahat ng Disney na lalabas almost every week. My dad is a very, kasi, movie fanatic siya. Tapos dati rin we used to rent yung Video City, all that.
Oh my
we
God,
always
right.
Went there when I was young. Yeah. So dati, before my sisters even came to be.
Yeah,
came
right.
to be.
Came to be.
Yeah.
Thought lang siya.
Oo, thought pa lang sila. We always went. But then when our dad started working overseas, that was when we kind of toned down sa every week na But whenever he's here, well, and now naman nakauwi na siya. Pero yeah, he came home, he retired from OFW
Right.
ing.
Yeah, OFW-ing,
during,
yeah.
during the pandemic. So we don't really have a lot
Yeah,
of
I knew
time.
that. I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I told
You
you nga
told me
pala.
about it. Yeah.
So we don't have time to, wala naman kasi talagang sine. Pero every night nanonood sila ng mga Netflix ng mom ko tsaka ng ano. So I bet if the cinemas were open, we'd probably be there almost every.
Would you? Would you really?
Probably
Because-
like every other week siguro.
Because
Kasi
I've
may
been-
yeah.
Sorry, I've been seeing the list, and the list goes on up until
Yeah.
last May pa. And there are
Oo.
like 3 Marvel movies, and this is what I was
Yes.
talking about, right?
Yes.
Because I'm a big Marvel buff.
Yeah.
And like to the point where I had their logo tattooed. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, so I have this Marvel ink that's going on with
Uh-uh.
my arm, and then I'm just so floored and so overwhelmed with what's happening with the MCU, and I think it's called
Yeah.
MCM now because it's the multiverse.
Ah.
It's not a universe anymore; it's the multiverse. So
MCM na siya.
yeah.
Mooniverse.
Mooniverse. So
Okay, I didn't know
wait
that,
one
ah.
second. Leila, speak up a little bit. That was a very witty joke from you. I wanted to hear that. So, by the way, before we get to the topic, hi, my name is Yuuki. This is the Kingdom Podcast Season 2, brought to you by Anchor.fm and the Bunk Collective. You're with me and my 2 special guest sisters, like real sisters.
Yeah.
And, actually, this is the first time I'm having people that are like sisters in the show at
really?
the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had anyone on Spill the Soju that's related as your guest?
Chelsea has had her cousin over. Na,
Okay.
Like silang dalawa, they did an episode together.
This
And then I
is-
had Leila over also.
Oh,
one
with
time.
your episode?
With me, yeah.
Yeah.
Kasi that was when we were doing a drive for her, and then we just wanted to
Good
have
stuff.
everyone introduced.
Introduced. So if you
Yeah.
guys have been living under a rock, this is Spill the Soju's own Kaydii and her sister, Leila. Leila? I want to hear you more, Leila. Hello. We had Leila here because I wanted to talk about a specific topic before we get back to the movie topic. I wanted to get her I wanted to get Kaydii to talk about Girls Planet 999.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey Yuuki, you know what? Like I had no idea what happened.
I
there.
literally, I told Yuuki
It's like
nun,
zero.
wala akong credibility. Bro,
And
wala
then-
akong credibility.
Like that was me as well, but you
Yeah.
know what the hell? I want to talk about it because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
such
yeah.
a big thing happening in K-pop right now, and
Oh, yeah.
like what other contests are, right? You had that Street Woman Fighter episode.
Yes, that one I know very well.
Was it? Okay, well, we'll talk about that. But then
Yeah,
GP999, we had no idea what happened, but then she was
Mhm.
like, "Hey Yuki, my sister watched every episode.
Mhm.
You want to get her on the show?" So like, hell yeah! It's like,
Yeah.
why the hell not? Like, at least
True.
like she has more credibility than the both of us when it comes
Correct,
to this.
correct. Sabi ko talaga, my sister would be a better
Yeah, and please, Leila, feel free to like cut us off, like I said, off air, and just say, "Hey Yuki, no, you're not right. That's what you're saying is not true." So
Kuya
you know,
Yuki.
no, don't even call me Kuya. You call me Brad.
Brad.
Bro, ganun lang. So, so Kaydii and Leila's here. We're going to talk about Girls Planet 999. But before we get to that, again, movies topic right now, before we get to our main K-pop topics, is that what's the movie you're itching to watch now that the movie cinemas are opening?
Opening.
And they're opening on the 6th, I think?
Oh, wow.
It's like very
Did they,
soon.
binaba
Very
nila yung alert level. Ganon.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, it's on the 10th. November 10th.
Okay. How about you, Leila?
I'm not even updated kung ano yung mga movies na lumabas.
Oh, okay. So
Hindi na-download na.
Actually.
to be fair, like I would have done that as well because Philippines, we're all Philippines, we're all pirates here,
Correct.
So I would have watched Shang-Chi and the Eternals.
Yes.
If
I was
only
gonna say.
if only that they opened it like on torrent, but everything is on cam. And the reason for that is because they haven't been released in Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have a question about that. Kasi gusto ko rin, yun yung mga una ko rin naisip eh. Like
Right.
Shang-Chi, Eternals, and Spider-Man No Way Home.
Right. Mhm.
Diba? Since wala silang, anong tawag dito? Wala silang Disney Plus, do we get to see that still on theaters or not? Not
Yes, we
anymore?
do.
Okay,
So
that's
it's
good.
part of the lineup that they have. So like I said,
Mm.
like earlier, the lineup goes back up to May this year.
Okay. Oh
So
my gosh.
every theatrical release that the world
Yeah.
had, it's going to be still shown.
Oh, okay. That's good.
But
That's
there's
nice.
yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it because of course, like when you go inside, it's limited. And
Correct.
I think if you're together, you can sit with each other. But if you're not, then there's like a seat or two apart,
Yeah.
and they have like
okay,
those
okay,
barriers,
okay.
the kind of.
Tama.
So
yeah.
I don't know how. Of course, it's gonna be still reserved. Obviously, I think it is now.
Nag-IMAX ka na lang eh.
Yeah, I mean, well, director's cut I think is gonna be more expensive now because like they have to.
Makes sense.
Right? I mean, if you're gonna go with and how are they gonna do that? They have like UV filters emerald daw na mangyayari in the cinema.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Okay.
And if your family's like cinema buffs as well, like you guys, I don't know how it's gonna.
Totoo. Kasi diba, we always like watch
Right.
together. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. naalala ko yung nag-director's cut kami. Tapos me and Leila were playing with the recliner chairs. Anyway.
Please tell me it
Nakakamiss.
broke. Please tell me it broke.
No, it did not. It did not. But
So
me
I
and
was
Leila,
just-
kasi diba it's like by pair. Tapos
Right,
kami ni Leila
right.
magkatabi. What were we watching then? I don't remember. It's been so long. Yeah, but we were
Like
like
2 years ago, maybe?
yeah, like way.
2 years.
3 years ago? Yeah,
Jesus
kasi wala
Christ.
ako noong 2019. Yeah.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
still.
I was
yeah.
in the US.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
What-
been so long.
I don't know. Like I'm itching to watch all of the Marvel movies. I've
Me
watched Black
too.
Widow, obviously, because
Me
it
too. I've
got
watched
released
that na.
in Disney Plus. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Shang-Chi and the Eternals in one go.
I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah.
So I'm also excited for that.
And I've been like looking into teasers for Spider-Man No Way Home. It's gonna happen in December, right? So
yeah.
Spider-Man No Way Home's gonna happen, and I've been looking at teasers and Easter eggs and everything. But
Mm-hmm.
then Shang-Chi already over, and the Eternals, I haven't watched a single teaser. Only because like from Shang-Chi and the Eternals, kasi
Oh.
ayoko ma-spoil eh. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm
yeah.
fine with like a movie. I can be spoiled from a movie that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Kasi
yeah.
it's all like, rumors. It's not really factual, But then if it happened already, then you
Yeah.
have basis and shit. Like,
Meron
I
ng
can't.
ano.
I can't even.
Tama.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like obviously we're all gonna watch No Way Home. I think the 3 Spider-Men are gonna be there. So.
What do you think? Do you think they'll be there?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
You
I'm
think?
almost
Okay.
like I'm 99% sure.
They are.
The 1% is
sana.
the only reason why there's a 1% is because I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
But
oh my gosh.
it's like I'm
Excited na
almost certain they're gonna be
Diba?
there. Yeah, a lot of people have been even saying that it's gonna be bigger than Endgame, which
oh, yeah, well, kasi
because that's gonna be the
where
first
yeah.
the first multiverse talaga eh.
Mm.
The first multiverse movie from
yeah,
it.
and kasi diba that's like where Wanda and Loki
Exactly.
basically ends up. Parang ganun.
Exactly.
They meet.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you've
I
watched
know.
all of this?
I've
Disney
watched
Plus series?
Loki. I haven't watched
Obviously, of
Winter
course.
Soldier and Falcon.
Oh, you gotta watch that. Oh my god.
And Wanda, not yet. But yeah, Loki, I've watched all of it. So
Was it because
medyo
of Tom
ano na-
Hiddleston?
no, actually no, kasi I'm not really a big Marvel fan. But
Why'd you
I've
watch
been
it then?
kasi yung TikTok ko, puno ng spoilers. Legit yung FYP ko, puno ng spoilers. So sabi ko, I got kind of, kasi I like Doctor Strange. And then they said that,
Right.
they said that it had something to do with the multiverse, ganyan.
That's
And
right.
then it's
Yep.
all gonna get connected. So parang, oh my gosh, I like yung mga time travel na yan, nagaganap. So there, when I watched it, parang, oh, wow, okay. So I'm kind of getting into this phase of Marvel.
and the new guy, like the He Who Remains, Kang the Conqueror.
Oh yeah,
he
Kang the
is like
Conqueror.
so good.
Totoo. Oh my God.
It's like one episode and then everything was there and it was explained well and it wasn't really rushed
And
wow.
yung version niya nun, parang
Yes,
wow.
exactly.
It's so good. It's so good. Galing. Galing ng pag-introduce. Kasi 'di ba like okay, nagiging Marvel
Yeah,
yung
yeah,
episode.
sorry guys,
Pero-
but yeah, we gotta talk about it.
pero kasi 'di ba parang I saw na most of the Kang the Conqueror variations sa comics and everything, yung mga scary, yung talagang
right.
but the way they introduced him sa Loki, yung variation niya, as in iba ang
Very
galing.
different, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
we're
that's
still
cool.
gonna get that scary Kang
Yes.
come Quantum Mania, I think.
Yes. I
So
think
that-
sa Ant-Man.
That'll be around 2023. So
Yes. Grabe yung lineup talaga.
so good.
Oh,
and
Black
they're-
Widow I've also watched pala.
Yep. Good
Yeah,
movie. And Marvel's
Mhm.
going all out when it comes to like 4 movies in 1 year. This is unprecedented. This has never happened.
Diba?
And all of their lineup, it's just like 4 movies per year. Usually 2 or 3 lang.
Oo, amazing.
So good.
They're really going all in. All out ba? Whatever.
All in, yeah. They're going all in for sure. All right.
Yeah.
This is a K-pop podcast, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Let's host the show. Let's host the show. What the hell? So you're with me, Yuuki. This is Kaydii of Spill the Soju and her sister, Leila. Her real sister. Like,
Hi.
really
Yeah,
sister.
real sister.
Yeah. So, girls, let's get to our first topic before we get to our break. Girls Planet 999, my ultimate bias of all biases. Judge
Who?
that program, Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany was there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tiffany
it's
was
like
there.
she looked stunning there. All of the
Gosh,
clips
I mean,
I've
she
watched.
does always.
So, I guess like
It's already
you know,
a given.
and I don't know. A lot of people are say, a lot of people are gonna say that Yuna is the most beautiful Girls' Generation member, and it's merited because she is stunningly
Yeah.
beautiful. But for me, it had always been Tiffany. I
Tiffany.
mean, I don't know.
Ako, dati nung bata ko, Yuna hater ako. Sabi ko, bakit palagi siya nasa gitna? Yun pala kasi face of the group siya.
Kasi center siya.
Oo. Doon ko lang na sabi ko talaga nung, di ba Yuki, na yung generation natin ng K-pop.
Right.
Di ba? Like,
Yeah.
how old? 13 years old. Sabi ko, bakit siya
Yeah.
palagi nasa gitna?
But bawal ka sa gilid.
Oo.
Sa picture, nasa gitna.
Diba?
Sa dance, nasa gitna. Ano ba yan?
Correct. Sabi ko, ano ba yan? 9 silang members, tapos palagi nasa gitna yung isa.
Kasi
Pero no,
center
I
pala
love you
siya.
na. I love you na.
But yeah, I mean, Leila, how did Tiffany, perform in that show? Was she okay?
Tiffany was a very kind but strict also
Mm.
mentor, a good mentor.
Who had more impact as far as judging goes?
Well, to
For you, yes.
Jingu.
Opinion.
Yeah, in your own opinion, like not more impact like mas magaling siyang judge, but like whatever they're saying, it has more to what the girls are going to do next.
Jingu's not even a judge.
Sino ba si
Yeah,
Jingu?
I mean, yeah, he's the
He's
host.
the planet master.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Sige,
They have
walang
that
kaalam-alam.
Planet Master, whatever. Yeah, right.
I was like more focused on the girls, but on the judges, I think Sunmi and Tiffany did really well because they were kind, but also
Discipline.
discipline or like
Strict
na hindi strict.
strict na hindi strict. Okay.
Strict na hindi strict. Alam mo yun, parang meron pa rin ano.
And remember when we talked about this, Kaydii, and I was looking into it as if it's a very promising show because of the fact that we have two of the most prominent girl groups of all time judging the show.
Judging it, yeah.
So, you have Wonder Girls and Girls' Generation, always the 1-2 punch,
Yes.
And then it's like, Jesus, how are they going to spin this to a point where, and it's very diverse, you have the C group, what do you call them?
J group.
J group, right?
There's 3. It's K group, C group, and
J group, right?
Yeah.
I had no idea back then what that meant, and then Kaydii and Chelsea was like, "No, they're like Japanese, Chinese, and Korean." Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
CP999 because there's 99 girls, so there's 33 girls in each country,
Country.
and then there's in the end, there's
Nine.
Just
There's
9.
only 9.
Yeah.
Nine ladies.
Members.
Nine
Why
ladies,
is it?
nine
Why
members.
is it that there's always 9? Is it still the girls' generation formula?
No, I feel like it's that's one, but I feel like kailangan talaga may center talaga palagi. They can't have
Don't they
just
already have one like the Japanese?
no, like sa formation. Kasi diba if it's an even number,
Right,
parang
yeah.
ang hirap sa harap. So kaya 9. Pero, diba, I agree. Parang, girls' generation ulit.
Yeah, well, you saw that with Twice. You saw that
Yeah.
with like who else has 9? that
9
had-
muses.
9 muses, yeah, freaking.
Yeah.
They're like the sexier
Itzy.
girls' generation. Itzy,
Promise 9.
Promise 9 had 9, yeah. I think there's another one. The group that one of the IOI girls went to.
Wiki
Ladies?
Miki?
Wiki Miki has 9.
Oh, Pristine
Pristine
had 11.
11.
They had
okay,
11.
Pristine
yeah.
had 11. Okay.
Yeah.
So Leila, now that because you're the one that we're gonna turn to when it comes to this. So the topic that we have is: are the final 9 girls of Girls Planet 999 just a solid lineup? Because it's a contest, and I know someone there. I forgot her name because it's in Japanese, and she's just so good on with
Ezaki?
everything. What was her name?
Ezaki Hikaru.
I think
Hikaru?
She was the top one in Japan, like the Japan group. She was
Ah.
the top one, but then she ended up like ranking
7?
Yeah,
7
so
ba?
yeah.
Or wait, she has her notes.
Oh, she has her notes. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you actually prepared.
Yeah, she was like, Ate, what's the question again? I'm like, kung solid ba? Yung line up.
Yeah, is it really because your sister and myself have no idea. I stopped watching. Blame your sister. Actually, blame Chelsea.
Yeah, 7, di ba? Si Chelsea kaya. Ako kaya nung pinag-uusapan niyo, sabi ko, hindi pa nga ako nanonood.
Right. Tapos bigla pinipigilan na tayo. Kontrabitan to.
Yeah, so she's the 7th, yung Ezaki.
Rank was 7.
Hikaru.
Is she super good? Because I've been seeing clips before when I was watching clips, and a lot of them have very stable like performance and performances of vocals and everything. And I just love it, because right now with the current regime of K-pop, not a lot have that. That sort of stability when it comes to performances. Of course, I'm not going to name them, but we all know who they are. So, things like that where it grinds my gear, and then we have this, GP999. It's another contest, another thing that's happening, and they're gonna debut again. Kepler is it that the name?
Kepler with a 1.
Yeah, Kepler with a 1, right? Kep Oner. So
Kep Oner.
I don't know, Kep Oner.
True.
So now that Kepler is gonna debut, are the 9 girls solid? Like, are they stable? Are they really?
They're all deserving of their
spot,
but like my preference, the lineup was very unexpected, especially with the top 2 who came at the top.
Yeah,
which
okay.
was Cheon
and Bai.
'Cause
Wow.
they never really stood out to me or in the show in general, but then they like hopped from double digits to being top 1 and 2.
Right.
Oh, ooh, suspicious charm.
Yeah, that's also what we were thinking, but then we were like, the lineup is solid. They're all very talented and they're all really good in performing. But then in terms of the ratio between Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, it's obviously dominated by the Korean.
The Korean, obviously, right?
Did you also notice? Okay, eto medyo may alam ako Medyo may alam ako Kasi when the finals were happening, I was on Twitter, tas nagla-live tweet yung mga friends ko. So I was like, oh my God, what's happening? Tapos yung mga friends ko na nanonood, they were like showing screenshots na parang look at the lineup, ganyan. Tapos the first 6 were all Korean. Tama ba?
Right,
And then
right. Yeah.
yung bottom
two
half na
Sa
yung
Chinese and the Japanese
yeah.
member.
And didn't they say na tig 3 dapat?
Yes.
There.
That was like it's super confusing at first because at the first episode, since you watched it, there was a thing called cells, and there's one you were supposed to vote cells and individual members. So there was really no point in voting the cells if the ratio wasn't even equal to what they were trying to do. You know what I mean?
Right. I gotcha.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like, I already hate it. The reason, okay, the only reason why is because my what do you call that? Like, my bet got eliminated.
Who was it?
I just remembered her. Urina.
Oh my god!
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Start crying.
Did you like her too?
Yes.
Oh my god, Urina.
Shouting and Urina.
Urina was my bet. Like, she is so stunning, and she had such a like. I don't know if you know her, Kaydii, but she had such a stable performance voice.
I know her kasi nagtatrend siya palagi. Sila ni Shouting.
She kind of looks like Ailey, don't you think?
Oh.
She kind of looks like Ailey, like a younger Ailey.
Oo nga, no. Very slight. Nakakita ko.
Right.
Very, very slight. Yeah.
And it's like she got eliminated 14th? Oh, man.
So.
Yeah. I'm looking at the ratings right now. Oh, my God.
That's one thing that was really unexpected, because for the past eliminations, she always came up at like at least the top 3.
Right.
And then she like went down to the 14th rank at the very end, like interim check. Oh my god. And then they had to
ayan na passionate.
Let's go.
Because Shouting and Urina are like
best friends. Best friends. I swear, wait lang. Can I just say, kasi si Leila, every time, I know that Leila watches kasi every time we have dinner, ganyan, she shows me, ate, watch this performance, ganyan. So, para ako, yeah.
Complete mission? Oh, connect mission. Yeah. Every week. So, I show ate, look, and then Urina just does so well, and then she never even debuted.
Yeah. Maybe, it's an Mnet thing.
Ain't it always?
Yeah, come on. Alam mo, kaya nga ako nagulat. I mean, we're not talking about Street Woman Fighter, pero kaya ako medyo nagulat ako sa Street Woman Fighter kasi it was fair. I mean, I saw the lineup is reasonable.
Balanced.
Reasonable. Yeah, very balanced yung sa Street Woman. So maybe it's kind of different probably kasi yung Street Woman Fighter, it's not debut. It's not debut yung at stake.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, Street Woman, yeah. Sa GP kasi debut yung at stake eh. So,
I'm happy because at least my top 2 came. Yeso and Mashiro. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So Yeso and Mashiro are the 2 that you're actually rooting for.
Yeah. And my top 3 was Yeso, Mashiro, and Wei. And Wei got eliminated because she was the 19th rank, like at the very last. She could have been part of the very last. Oh my god, but then she didn't.
Oh, like isa na lang. Oh, that's so sad.
You know, we'll get to our commercial break, and I still have a lot of things to talk about when it comes to Girls Planet, but we gotta get to a break. And we're gonna start it off later on by how much I hate it because they're lying to us. We'll get to our first commercial break. When we come back, we'll have more of GP 999 or whatever you want to call them. Kepwaner. Yeah, we'll talk about Kepwaner after the break, so please do not go away, you guys.
This is Mo Twister, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
Hey, you. Doing this podcast thing for years now, I've always been an advocate to start your own podcast. Regardless if you talk about K-pop, science, news, politics, showbiz, start doing it because podcasting is growing very quickly, not just in the Philippines, but also worldwide. There's a whole lot of new shows out there, and we as podcasters need to stay informed in order to stay relevant. The best way to do that is with data, numbers, and analytics. something to keep track of how you're doing. And the best way to get it all in one place is Podmetrics, your one-stop shop for all your podcast data needs. Podmetrics combines data from Anchor, Spotify, Chartable, Facebook Live, and YouTube in order to show you the real picture of how your show is doing. And when you know your show, you can grow your show. The best part is it's absolutely free. Sign up now at podmetrics.co. That's podmetrics.co. And don't forget to use the referral code The Kingdom Podcast. No spaces. Podmetrics, the only analytics you'll ever need for your podcast.
Hey guys, do you use Spotify as your main music or podcast player? On Spotify, you can listen to all your favorite songs or shows, including this. And you can choose over a variety of artists or podcasters for your listening pleasure. So go download Spotify on your smartphones and in the process, follow us on social media so that you'll know when the show will release a new episode. That's the Kingdom Pod PH on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. See you there!
Wala ka bang makausap tungkol sa mga Korean movies at K-dramas na pinapanood mo? Ako rin, kaya nga ako nag-podcast eh. I'm Rome and I'm the host of Kinka Podcast. That's K-I-N-G-K-A, Kinka. The podcast is now on its 3rd season, and every Sunday I try my best to associate Korean language learning to watching K-dramas. Join the club and be a Kinka or a Quinka. 다음에 봐요!
You are listening to the Kingdom Podcast. All our episodes are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and on Anchor.fm. Your weekly dose of K-pop is now back.
Welcome back to the podcast. This is where I invite you to support. I can't speak. This is where I invite you to support the podcast by going to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. You can donate as low as 99 cents on our Anchor account to help us keep the show going. So if you want to support us in that way, you can go to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. You're still with me, Yuuki, with the real life sisters, Leila and Kaydii of Spill the Soju. Girls, I hate it already.
I hate it already.
And I'm thankful that I stopped watching. And I actually listened to the both of you, like you and Chelsea, because paano ba? So isn't it like, because I didn't watch IOI. I didn't watch Produce 101. I adored IOI late.
Yeah.
I started liking them when they disbanded.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
And it's bad, right? It's bad. I feel that IOI, to be honest, I feel like IOI, if not disbanded, Nations Girl Group, done deal.
Diba?
For sure.
Actually.
It's like Twice couldn't stand.
Sobrang powerhouse nila.
It's like super
Sobrang
good.
powerhouse
It's
nila.
like so well. And that might be a very controversial thing to say, but it's like, the Itzies and the Twices and the freaking, who else? G-Friends, Rip. They couldn't hang. They couldn't hang with IOI, like for sure. You have Somi, you have Chongha, freaking
Chongha.
like everyone's
Yoojong,
there.
Doyoung.
Yoojong, oh my god, so good.
True.
So I didn't watch them. Obviously, I didn't watch 16. I'm a big Twice fan, but I didn't watch 16.
Yeah.
I knew of them late. Not Twice, but finding out na galing sila sa quote-unquote reality show. Oh, cool. Okay. So I didn't watch 16, didn't watch Produce, and then Wiz
I
One,
didn't watch any.
Eyes One. Right? Anong show yung sa Eyes One? Do you guys know? Top of your head? Produce 48.
Sorry.
Produce 48.
48 yun.
Yeah.
Kasi anong tawag dun? AKB48 tsaka
Yeah.
PB101.
Right. Oh, we have MNL 48, right?
We do.
Yeah,
Yes.
good stuff. So, I didn't watch any of them. And then here's my saving grace. We have Sunmi and Tiffany judging it, and then a lot of really good like vocal coaches and freaking choreographers that are actually behind them, doing a lot of the coaching. And here's my saving grace, here it is. Kep Warner and Girls Planet, 1999. And it's Mnet, so I stopped watching, and I don't know, like, isn't it just Eyes One and IOI all over again?
All over again. I don't know. Kasi aren't
because
like,
they're all from different
kamusta ba
agencies.
Yes. Kamusta ba yung response? How was iZone and how was what's the other one? IOI received by the public?
I mean,
kasi
pretty well.
When it came out, when it came out, like the lineup, they were all like pretty, I think parang okay yung public.
Yeah, it was pretty
Parang
solid.
ganon.
IOI
but,
had the most impact.
Totoo.
It's like everyone was talking about IOI. But we gotta ask our resident expert when it comes to GP999. Leila, isn't it, now that you're a fan of Kep1er, isn't it that all of the fans, or if not most of the fans, if not all of you guys, have been like IOI fans?
I am
IZ*ONE
not.
fans.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
actually
not.
first time niya she's not really
a girl group
stan.
Yeah, you know what? Before we talk about that, friggin' A, let's talk to Leila a little bit. Leila, okay, so can you tell us a bit more about yourself? Your address, date of birth, previous relationship experiences, things like that. No, I'm kidding.
Andito ate niya.
Ay, okay, sorry. O nga pala, andyan yung ate.
Shucks.
Okay, so Leila, let's get to know you a little bit better. So when did you start being a fan?
It was all because of my sister.
Obviously.
I don't know, like right when I came out of the womb, she already started.
This is EXO. Sino ba yung sikat na Ring Ding Dong. Yeah, this is SHINee.
Yeah. That's the very first, the
exposure.
Yeah.
Was it really?
No. Wonder Girls. Is it
Nobody. Yeah.
I didn't even know that was K-pop at the time.
Yeah, but she wasn't a fan.
I
Oh
just
my
liked it
God.
because it was catchy. And then Ate started showing me the MVs with stories behind it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, which MVs are these?
K Will's
Please don't.
Oh wow, what a song! Oh,
Yes.
what a song! What a video! I
Yes,
love it.
racing them right. Racing them
Yeah,
right.
yep.
The one where Shumin was in.
Yeah. Yung kay Shum, I forgot the song. Yung Shumin and Yu Jung.
When these were happening, what were you, like 5, 6?
Yeah, probably.
Jesus.
No, like
And then-
mga 7.
What?
There was one that was a cat.
Yeah, si Gina.
Yeah.
Yes.
that one.
Oops.
Oh, Gina.
Yes.
Ate showed me that, and
One
then,
shot. BAP.
Yeah, one shot, and
Wow, the groups.
the one
the
I
groups.
still listen to now is The Light.
Oh,
By-
the Arc. The Arc. The
Arc?
Yeah,
The Light.
by The Light.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a song.
Yes.
What a
yes.
song.
And then-
Oh, rip.
K-pop. I mean, she introduced me to GOT7.
So who's
If
your
I-
bias
if
group
I-
now?
Wait.
If-
She's getting there. She's getting there.
Oh, sorry.
If I
Remember?
Yes. No. If I continue to like listen to GOT7 and stuff like that, I would have been an Agase right now, or
Yeah.
maybe they would have been my ult. But then Ate showed me Mansei by 17. I'm not sure if you know them.
Yeah, I do. All because of your sister, too.
Yeah, all because of my sister.
Yeah.
So here we are now.
Yeah.
In
Your
a
sis-
podcast.
Your
Talking
sister
about
says that 17 would be the last young group that she's gonna stand.
Yeah. Leila knows that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know if I
Like-
can believe that, but
No, ewan ko I personally, it's it's all about preference. I personally just don't want to be a Nuna fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ate said that I don't want to be a Nuna fan. I was like,
But
I was showing her in hype and stuff. And I was like, hype and Nuna was my favorite. And she's like, I don't want to be a Nuna fan. I'm just showing that to you.
yeah. So I don't know. I mean, malay mo, diba? We don't know.
yeah.
I'm not closing my, my heart.
So are you
my heart?
So Leila, is your sister helping you out when it comes to the merchandise stuff as well?
Yes.
Okay,
She's my
good.
supplier.
Because look at what she has, right?
Yeah.
She would probably be on anyone's rob list.
Oh, true. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, share mo nga, Leila, yung mga pieces mo ng her bias, ano.
My bias is Sungkwan.
Ah.
From 17.
17,
From
yeah.
Jeju.
From Jeju. Wow. Stalker.
Born in. Yeah, Ate is my supplier for PCs because
So what's
my
she getting for
binder
you
right
this
now
Christmas?
is my binder right now is full of some PCs that I didn't pay for.
Lahat libre.
Yeah, and it's not only Ate but also her friends. They already know they're gonna give me the things.
So si Chelsea ba nagbibigay din sa'yo?
Si Chelsea kasi hindi siya nagko-collect ng
Right,
but
oo,
may
hindi nga.
17 friends.
Automatic that if they get us some they're like,
Jesus.
this is for Leo.
Yeah.
And I've only paid for like
three
of my PC.
God, I wish I was 15. I wish I was 16, 15, you know?
Diba?
It's like,
Where was my ate
it's
when
like,
I needed?
wow, like, I'm an only child. But, you know, like, when it comes to you being young, and it's like, I can't say, like, can I say that I was spoiled? Yeah, I can probably say I was spoiled because I'm an only child. So, you know, it's like, hey, mom, like, can I get, like, you know, cellphone? You know, iPhone bar, you know, things like that.
iPhone bar.
And I was in college. I was using an iPhone 4S, like you know,
Yeah.
things like that. So, Jesus, like I could have wished to have collected because I've been a fan for like sabay lang tayo, Kaydii, right? Like 13 years now. And
oh my god.
I wish I could have collected.
Ako 12.
12 years. Yeah, right. I wish I could have collected. But
Ako
I didn't.
talaga, you know this. Ngayon lang talagang pandemic. Ngayon, you know this na.
Right.
Yuuki.
Yeah. But it's like
Yeah.
it's like it blew up too much, girl.
Totoo. Okay. Wag na, this isn't about me.
All right. So Leila, now that you're in the craze, so you're really into 17.
Very
It's like,
much.
yeah, 17's like you're so talaga magkasundo talaga kayo.
Oo. Pero now kasi she got into gamers, streamers pala.
Streamers like the
Corpse.
the Pokemains, yeah.
Yes, but I don't watch Pokemon. I watch Corpse. Yes.
Oh,
I'm
Corpse,
actually
yeah.
wearing his hoodie right now. And then,
Yung hoodie ni Corpse na namin, na inantay na. Yeah.
It's like internationally shipped.
Yes. Oo.
You know, I'm
Nakapagbardagulan pa kami sa release, sa restock.
Oh my god. Like I there's this streamer before we go back to GP. There's a streamer, Tactical Grandma. I don't know if you know her. It's like she's like old, but she's old, like 50s,
She
you know.
old.
She old.
Okay.
But she games like, you know, a boss. And she's
Oh, wow.
playing first person shooting, It's like she's playing Call of Duty.
wow.
It's like you're a hacker. No, I'm not a hacker. And it's just like she really isn't.
Me at 50.
She's like so like I don't know if you know her, Tactical Grandma. She's like so good.
No, but that's really cool.
She's like everyone's calling her Granny. And she's like
I mean,
super
'cause she
fine with it.
is.
Because she is, yeah, for sure.
She is.
But man, 50 gaming like a boss. Like, oh man. I wish I could still game like at 50. I would probably have like a son or daughter in college. Jesus Christ. Anywho's, Girls Planet.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
look, I'm just really scared if I start standing this group, right? And there's that emotional attachment to them already. Well, not to them, to Urena mostly, but
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know,
It's really a good thing you didn't continue watching.
Oh wow! So it's already 3 people that are actually, because one of my co-hosts is a really big, you know, watcher of this, and she's like so into like GP, and she's all over Kepler, and parang natatakot din. Feeling ko natatakot din siya at one point where it's like, am I gonna, you know, have this emotional investment towards them, because these are all from different. Except for Yeso and Mashiro, they're both from 143 Entertainment, but all of them are from different agencies. And
Is it the same ba? Do they have like a deadline, like in contract nila, or?
Actually, I don't know because I'm not there. I'm not really planning to.
Oh.
I mean, there's a sport, but I don't really plan. I don't actually plan on standing in like groups after 17. I just don't have the willpower.
Sure. Yeah. At your age, sure. Been
Diba?
there.
Done that.
Done that. It's like, oh, spoke too soon.
Yeah.
But
Pero yeah, do they? Do you know, Yuki?
no,
They
not
have?
at all. Like I just feel that it's impossible, girl. It's impossible for them to stick as like one group.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
have
Kasi
that.
diba even you know 101's diba, yung impact ng 101, like
Yeah.
so many people didn't want them to disband, but they still ended up
That's right.
disbanding. Yeah, and they had they had a contract which extended.
Right. Oh, right. That extension, that joke of an extension. It's like-
Yeah, diba? Totoo.
But yeah, they just haven't had that. Like obviously, it's very impactful right now. I feel that this had more impact than Produce 48 as far as like the buzz is going. Because I feel like Eyes One had yung impact na nangyari sa kanila is when they already debuted.
Debuted.
And then here comes Kepler, hasn't debuted yet, like December
Kep
pa, right?
Warner.
And then Kep Warner. And it's already receiving a lot of buzz, you know? So I'm curious on how this is gonna pan out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's different, like, cause I have recommendations on my YouTube on Girls Planet and what's it,
Produce, yeah.
So like it's different now kasi in GP999 it's more focused on getting to know the individual, well, like not really getting to know every single one of them, but like you actually get to connect with the members. That's why you get attached. And that's why it hurts.
No, alam mo, I think personally, this is why I don't like watching survival shows because I easily get attached to So, yeah, if I know na they're gonna disband in the end, why would I still bother?
Right.
Diba?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Did we miss out, Leila,
on
on this show?
watching it?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. But
Oh wow, really?
it's like, I don't know, it's really good. It was very entertaining and a roller coaster of emotions. I enjoyed watching it, obviously, except for the elimination part. But it comes because it's a survival show.
Yeah.
But it did get me crying. Like not only
So
at the
that
very-
invested. Oh wow.
yeah, it's super. It was super nice. And also
Yeah.
the song. Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
she always listens. She always plays
I know the
GP99.
choreo to it. Okay?
Was that the OOO song?
Yes.
OOO parol sarang he.
Oh, pak! Generation gap.
Generation 2. Mother effers, like we're here.
We're here, bitches.
So they have the song and it's entitled OOO. I'm just looking at it right now. It's like I haven't watched it. I don't know how it sounds like.
What's the one that you always play in the bathroom? Oh, that's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, OOO parol sarang.
Because they came out with another Connect mission where they had to. It's like songs specifically made for them. I
For them, like
really sure.
individually or as a group?
Oh no, as a group, depending on how you were voted. So like every oh my god, I can't speak. Every
That's okay.
member has you vote a member and then you also vote a song that you think would fit them the most. And then
That's the
how
one
they
you
got-
told me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Ah.
Utopia, that was where Yeso, obviously I would know.
Yeah.
Utopia, Yeso is in it, and also Urina was in it, and then other members. Bora was also there, Team Bora.
Timbora,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then there
That's
was
a cherry bullet one?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's someone like Eugene from CLC.
Yeah.
One
yeah,
as well.
She debuted.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But it's still it was oh my god, it's really shocking to me the final lineup because Urina's not there. And yeah, shouting is ninth. Place
Diba?
ninth.
Wow,
And
wow,
Eugene-
kala mo nanood eh, no? Diba?
Diba? Shouting.
He ranked fourth, I
Oh,
think.
oh.
Eugene.
The one I actually saw like a fan cam of shouting. She's good. She's really good.
I'm looking at her right
So,
now. It's like she like
yeah, may nag-viral na fan cam niya na ano. Parang wow, is she really like I don't know. Pero yon. So I think so. Tapos parang I saw my best friend Ate Ana. They were commenting na parang sobrang unsatisfied talaga siya sa kinalabasan. Yeah, the final 9. And yung ranking rin. Kasi they were saying na shouting should have been center.
who's the center?
Chaeyeon.
Chaeyeon.
Like, she's good. She stood out to me the most in their performance of Maisi by IU. She said,
Yeah.
Paano?
So one more time.
Sobrang uto-uto tong.
I love it. Can we get her back on the show again? Like sometimes.
Of course.
You should get her to host with you guys. Like she's super funny.
Yeah, kasi shy type daw siya, hindi naman siya type. Shy lang siya sa start. So, parang ate niya rin to.
Parang hindi naman.
Are you shouting me?
Ay, sorry.
Joke lang.
Shy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was saying though.
Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, like I just feel like I don't know. You're saying that we missed out. So should I watch?
I
Like,
guess
clips again?
siguro Yuki, we missed out
For
on
me, were the performances.
Yeah, I think we missed out on
On
like
performances,
watching
yeah,
the
yeah.
performances.
It's all really good. I can send you a playlist. I have a.
Oh yes, please. Like follow me on Twitter. I'll ask for your socials later on. But
She doesn't have a Twitter. You know
good
why?
for you. Good
you know
for you.
why? You know why? I told you why. Remember?
Oh, she was
Yes.
part of that.
Yes, yung sabi ko na me and my sister's accounts were all suspended. This is the sister.
Ah.
Yeah. So then she made she made 2 new accounts. Tama ba? 2? Tapos pareho ulit na suspend.
Yeah, so I don't.
Oh, that's effed up. That's effed up. Like
Diba?
something's
Diba?
happening there.
Yeah,
Baka kasi
we don't
may
know
haters
talaga.
na kayo sa Spill the Soju.
Wow ha. Hindi, pero I feel like it's something to do with our names being so similar.
True.
Like our first names are really similar.
Oh.
Yeah, we both have several accounts each. So I feel like if I use my name again on my Twitter, it's going to
Right,
Oh,
it's
okay.
gonna be blocked again. Yeah.
Someone's calling Leila.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, we'll get to our next topic then. Like, while
Yeah.
we wait for Leila. But yeah, I mean, I guess the both of us being the oldies, like,
Yeah.
probably just missed on the performances. And
I feel like
we've talked about this. Like, I've told both of you, like you and Chelsea, about the performances, and they're like super
Mhm.
good. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just, I don't know, I couldn't bear following them.
Yeah.
Because I know that at one point they're gonna disband. Like, why would you go through that?
So true, so true. I
For-
mean, what
for
if
the love
you
of the
just like choose a
girls.
person, choose your bias, and then follow that?
And that would, and I don't know if that's something that I would be behind on. Kasi that's like,
Okay.
nitpicking on other members. Like, oh, buti pa si ganto, magaling. Yung isa, but, I don't want to solo stand. You get what I mean?
Gotcha.
So it's like, if I'm gonna
Same. Kaya I really don't.
Right. If I'm gonna
Do
go all
survival.
in on Kepler, it's like I have to go all in. And then like
Yeah.
how am I going to go all in on them if I know that at one point they're gonna disband because they have multiple agencies?
Tama.
Why can't we have a show that has like tens and thousands of people that are wanting to debut and it's just under one agency?
That's what happens. Nangyari na yan. YG. Winner, Icon.
See, that's why you can get behind Icon,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Icon, what a group, right? Icon.
Yeah. Kasi diba what is that? I forgot their show kasi I didn't watch obviously. Yung show kung nasan yung Icon and nasan yung winner. So the same show sila.
Jesus, what was the name of that
Next.
show?
Tama ba? Next chart. I forgot.
Who's
Basta
next?
Yun. Yeah, ata, yun.
Who is
So,
next? Yeah.
Yeah, Team A, which is winner.
Yep.
Sila yung winner.
Yeah,
So
sila yung
they
winner.
debuted first.
Yeah.
Tapos, yun pala, Icon, Team B, which was Icon, they also debuted after a few months.
That's right.
So that one, we can get behind, di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi alam natin, they're all from one agency.
And they're both solid groups. Like Winner and Icon were both solid groups. And I'm not
Yeah.
discounting, Eyes One because I barely know them. I know their relevance. They're very
Yeah.
relevant. I know their relevance. So, not discounting all of them. IOI, obviously. Like I said,
Yeah.
big group, Nation's Girl group for sure, if they didn't disband.
So true.
And then here comes, Kepler.
Kep
Warner. Well, twice had aren't like hindi, 16 didn't
Hindi,
have.
sabi kasi nila, I don't know, I'm again, hindi ako nanonood ng survival shows. But anyways, this is the Kingdom podcast.
Yeah.
I can say controversial stuff.
Yeah.
People were saying na yung sa 16 daw, parang for show lang yun, na yung lineup talaga ng Twice is that's it
right,
already
yeah.
from the beginning.
That's
Wala,
right.
like for formality's sake lang daw yung ginawa nilang show. So, I don't know.
It was
I
so
don't know.
obvious too. Like it was so
Yeah.
obvious. I've watched.
Did you watch?
I did.
Oh, okay.
It was so
okay.
obvious. So,
So yun. So parang, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we missed out on the performances. I'll probably watch the performances, but
Yeah, I think, if you just go on YouTube and look for the performances,
I just can't look into like following the episodes.
Gets.
I'll watch the performances. I watched Yurina, friggin' A. What an idol she would have been. My God. Let's get to our next topic. While we wait for your sister, if ever that she's gonna come back. So the next topic that we have before we get to our commercial break, I am just very impressed of Lisa right now.
Yes.
And I don't know if you're a Blink or if you follow Blackpink to a certain extent, but you know Blackpink, right? Who does it? Who doesn't, right?
Yeah.
So, and I'm just really floored with what she released, like 2 songs.
Yeah.
Right?
Money and Lisa.
Yeah.
La
Lisa and Money, right? And I'm just, I had this thought where we've had a ton of people debut as solo artists. Of course we had IU, but she didn't really have like a group. It was just IU and IU is God,
Yeah.
But I guess when I thought of this topic, I was looking into like girl group members that had solo debuts.
Okay, so girls. We're just
No. Sorry. Yeah. Well, when I was thinking of
idols.
the topic, but
Okay.
obviously it's gonna be for boy group members as well.
Okay.
So, as far as having a group and then going solo, the topic is who had the best debut of all time. All time, ah.
All time.
All
Hirap.
time.
When you sent me the questions, I was like looking at the last 2 questions really hard. I'm like, sino nga ba?
Sino
Because
nga?
I can't
Yeah.
pinpoint. How about you? Do you already have someone in mind?
I would debut wise, debut lang I'm talking about debut, the relevance, how it performed and everything.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Taeyeon.
Taeyeon.
But however, we're looking at all time and I can only pick one.
Yeah.
Taeyeon would probably be in my top 3.
Yeah.
But all time?
Ako, it's this is hard kasi alam mo naman iba yung
Right.
Iba yung ano.
Right.
But
right.
I feel like Leila's back. But yeah, anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, I would say is IUI counted as a group?
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's just me, but
We're talking about Chongha here.
Chongha. Yeah. Sa akin, Chongha. I don't
All
know kasi
time?
I don't know.
Over
Or
Jong?
Over? Sorry.
Over Jonghyun?
Jonghyun? Wait, Jonghyun lang?
Shiny?
Oh, akala ko girls lang.
And they girls and boys. Like
girls
we're
and
looking
boys.
at, yeah. All groups.
Ay, Taemin.
Really?
Taemin.
Really?
Yes. Taemin, yeah.
What
for
was his
me.
debut song?
Danger.
Danger, right?
Yeah. And from there, he just like way up. And nung wala yung Shiny, or I don't know, maybe I'm being biased kasi Shiny, siguro, probably, I don't know. Taemin kasi when the rest of his youngs were in the military, siya yung face ng Shiny. Like, there were more showels that came in during Shiny's military.
Right.
Tawag dito?
Yeah.
military
Time.
break.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, because of Taemin, and like that started sa debut niya. And I guess sa move siguro parang nag-boom talaga yung pagiging solo artist niya. But for me, I think for me lang naman.
Taemin had
How about you? Yeah, Taemin.
You know, I'm not gonna
Baekhyun?
No, not at all.
Nah.
Sorry, I'm not a hater.
Yeah,
like I love
yeah,
Baekhyun,
yeah.
I love
Just
EXO. It's just that,
objectively,
no,
objectively.
yeah, I'm gonna look at it
Yeah, yeah.
objectively.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna disagree with you on Chungha. Her it's a bit unfair if I'm gonna look at it compared to other people that debuted as a solo, because if I'm gonna look at IOI and let's say one of the Blackpink members, right?
Oh yeah.
Because prior to you debuting, you're already super relevant. And I'm not saying that, you know, the Shinies and the Girls' Generations and the Big Bangs weren't relevant.
Yeah.
Pero
Yeah.
if we're gonna look at the current market right now, or the current market when they debuted, and then they're gonna go solo, it's such a like miles away when it comes to relevance. Kasi you have more people in K-pop now.
Yes.
And you have the internet, you have YouTube, you know?
have
So you have TikTok, freaking A. So things like that I feel that it's a bit unfair that if we're gonna look at the Blackpink members and the IOI,
kasi si Lisa, if you think about it, sa TikTok talaga nag-boom yung ano niya, yung money and tsaka yung
That's right.
Yeah, La Lisa. Kasi yung money nagsabay sila ng Squid Game eh. So most like it became very popular because of Squid Game edits.
Freaking Squid
That song.
Game.
Yeah.
They broke the record.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Freaking A. So I don't know, like we're waiting for Disney Plus. Anyway. So, but I don't know. I guess debut, as far as Blackpink members go, I think Jennie still had the best debut.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really for
Yeah.
you.
Although I think that Lisa is the most famous member worldwide. But I feel like Jennie solo had
Yung sa
more
solo niya.
Yeah, had more oomph to so I don't know. But if we're gonna look at boy groups, I'm gonna look at Jonghyun for a little bit here. I think Jonghyun had the
One of
most
the best
impact.
also.
Yeah, one of the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Over Taemin, and like Taemin's Danger was super good. Don't get me wrong, but and if we're gonna look at the other members like Onyu's my bias, but you know I gotta be objective here. So I don't know. Jong probably would be my biggest oomph. But girl group wise, I'm not gonna disagree with you on Chungha. Somi, not that much compared to Chungha.
Not that much. Kasi diba Somi already released before Dum Dum. Like Dum Dum became big.
Yeah.
But before that, hindi masyado.
Yeah, it's not. I think it's a birthday,
Yeah, that was the first one.
Well, dun ka na introduce, Leila.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
West po.
Yes po.
Aray ko, ang sakit nung po. So, I don't know. But yeah, Taeyeon, Chungha, and I'm just looking at girls here because that's when I thought of the topic. Taeyeon, Chungha, and Jennie.
Jennie, no? Actually, tama. True. Tama naman. Are we missing anyone?
How about you, Leila? Who had the best? Man. Well, not as relevant, Not as relevant. I guess if we're gonna look at Mamamoo, who had the most impact, of course, Wasa. Wasa had one.
Wasa. Mari.
No, Twit was her debut song.
Oh yeah, yung
Yeah.
ano niya. Okay, totoo nga pala. Pero mas bet ko Maria.
Really?
Ako personally. Yeah.
I hated the last part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ako, yung sayaw kasi sobrang catchy. Ako kasi maano ako sa sayaw, yung sayaw yung tinitingnan ko.
I don't know. Like, Leila, how say you? Who had the best solo debut?
In your
From
opinion.
group?
Yeah, from a group, yeah.
Yeah, from a group.
Oh, I'm not really into soloists. Yeah.
Hindi siya masyado nag-release.
I guess like who caught your eye na lang when they debuted as a soloist?
Chungha.
Yeah, I mean,
Chungha.
Chungha would probably
Chungha,
be like the most obvious choice here.
Snapping.
I mean, what a song. And like
Yeah.
she was already so good as IOI. And then we all
You know,
knew
so
that they're gonna disband at one point, and then we wouldn't know like if Chungha is going to be like
yeah,
part of a group or
yeah.
they had that wow thing with SM Station, which is probably
Yes. Oh
the
my God.
best produced song by SM Station to date.
True.
And they had like a ton. They had Super Junior releases in SM Station. They had Shiny, Girls' Generation, you know? But when they
Yung
had
wow
that
thing.
Sulgi, Soyeon, Shindy,
Shindy
what
and
a song. And if you look at the comment section for Wow Thing, in 2021, a lot of people are saying that, please SM, don't be shy. We're still waiting for a live performance of this.
I know. Oh my God, wala pa.
No,
Kasi
not at
it's
all. Like they're not. That's not happening. I feel like
Yeah.
that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Individually, they're all super big now,
Yeah.
and I don't know if SM can afford them.
No, oh my God. Actually, tama.
Kasi
Tama naman.
they're already effing up their own agency. So I don't know. Like I don't know how they're going to look. It's not working out. SM might might change
Yeah.
something there. Not the groups. Again, I like
Yeah.
aespa.
I mean,
that
but they're gonna I heard na they're gonna get acquired. Tama ba?
Yeah,
By
they did. By CJ, what do you call
CJNM.
CJNM, yeah.
Yeah.
So see, they're supposed to be like top 3 agency, and now people are
True.
buying you out. It's like something's wrong.
Yeah. Anong nangyayari? Lisuman?
No, he's not. That's I
He's
feel
not
like that's the
the
problem.
anymore.
He's not in
Yeah.
charge anymore. I feel like that's the problem. And
Nice.
the Kwangya verse is just not working out. It's like it's not at all.
I'm not really into their concept, but I mean they're good individually. Espa. But like their concept na virtual.
Yeah.
Kineso, not really.
A lot.
Yeah.
I have an episode where I had like a ton of hate recently because I commented on Espa and that
Oh.
next level is not on the next
Yeah.
level kind of shit. So
Yeah.
and it's like I feel that if I said that on Spill the Soju.
Oh my God. Yeah. Sabi nga talaga namin na yung mga ganyang mga topics pang kingdom po.
Yeah. It's like it's not.
Yeah.
It's no bueno for like I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I don't wanna attract hate towards like another podcast. But I had a ton of hate, and it's not. And I'm being very unbiased here. I feel that Espa is such a good group. It's just that their management is subpar.
Yeah, so true.
And
actually, sino ba nagsabi? I had a friend who said na parang, I don't even feel like Espas an SM group.
True.
Yeah.
I had a friend who said that.
Yeah. Because I'm an SM buff. I'm an SM bias.
Diba?
It's like all of the groups that I stan are SM groups, You look at SES, you look at Girls' Generation, FX, Red Velvet, freaking Shiny, EXO, Super Junior. They're all SM groups. FX, yeah, I did. We couldn't hear them because they're in the basement, but it's like freaking all of them, and it pains me that this is a girl group.
Diba?
I'm a girl group fan, and you have SM.
They are getting big.
They are,
but when I don't just di ko talaga na feel nung unang nila. Like ano ba yung una, Black Mamba? I don't really feel it agad. Yeah, but now sa Savage, next level, I guess they're gaining attention na.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's like the riff, the loop of the song is catchy, but obviously, like for me, song wise, like as the whole song, it's not. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. How can you produce Don't Fight the Feeling in 2021 and that was a good song, and have someone like Espa who you're banking on to replace Girls' Generation and Red Velvet at one point Oh well, Girls' Generation already replaced. Pero like,
ouch,
ouch. Pero like, if you're banking on aespa, how can you not produce a song like how you produce "Don't Fight the Feeling"? Because as a comeback song, that was a solid song.
And Don't Call Me Char.
Shiny had like a solid comeback too. Like I don't understand how you should bank on your you know your young groups. Kasi sila yung magdadala eh.
Gets.
If I were someone from the management of SM, or like, if I'm like a board member, I would probably replace a ton of people from there.
Oh my God. Diba?
Yeah. It's just not working.
Diba? Yeah, it's a new... Parang nagbago sila recently eh. Tama ba?
That's right.
I'm not mistaken.
Look, Luna might be, leaving their agency. SM might, might want to...
Mag-AOMG na siya.
Oh my God, AOMG.
I love AOMG.
We'll get to our last commercial break. Friggin' A. We'll probably... This topic is gonna be short, but we're probably because we entered aespa land. I have someone in mind when it comes to our last topic. So it's part of aespa, and we'll probably still talk about it. So yeah, we'll get to our last commercial break when we come back. More of the show. Don't go away, you guys.
Hey everyone, this is Mo Twister, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
We are Bunk Collective, and we are podcasts that'll shake the podcast industry. No, wait, that's over-promising. We are Bunk Collective, and we're here to define meaningful storytelling. Nah, doesn't feel right. We are Bunk Collective, and we're here to make meaningful moments. Scratch that. You know what? Let's just say it like it is. We are Bunk Collective, podcasts that came to play.
A bunch of playful and creative people telling our stories on our own terms.
No matter your type of podcast, there's a ton to play with.
And there's a lot more joining the collective real soon.
So press play and play with us.
We're here to give you a good time.
Hey podcasters. Podcasting has become a staple when it comes to new things to try, especially here in the Philippines. Check all of them out on your podcast players like Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We also hope you can donate to the show for as low as 99 cents via our Anchor account. You can go to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. We want to get as much content out there as possible, and a small amount like this would definitely help us out to keep the show going. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Now let's get back to the show.
Hey, this is Jacques, aka our Kaydii blog, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
Welcome back to the podcast. You can go to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans, wherever you want to go. Like, we're all in one name at the Kingdom Pod PH. I think we're still gearing up with the website under Bunk Collective. So if it's already up, we'll let you know. But the website is going to be thebunkph.com/the Kingdom Pod PH as well. So you're still with me, Yuuki, with Kaydii here and Leila, real life sisters. Kaydii, you know her. Spill the Soju.
Yeah.
You can follow them on Twitter at STSPodPH. And Kaydii, are you now promoting your social because this is gonna be your social IRL?
Oh, okay, I guess. Well, okay. No, I'll just do Instagram. I'm at KMC Bootcat, if you guys know. Oh, well.
Yeah.
How about you, Leila?
Leila, you wanna shout your socials?
She's shy. She's a shy girl.
It's at I'm Shy Girl. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Alrighty. So yeah,
Ate niya lang.
So I really do miss like the John Convo account.
I know, me too.
That had
I got another email na parang it's permanently suspended. Again.
It's like, screw you.
Sabi ko talaga, I still keep appealing it no matter how many times
You should. I think you should.
Yeah.
So you keep on sending email sa ano?
Like every week. Every week naman. I don't like spam them every week.
Oh, you don't spam them?
Every week.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's reasonable, and I think we really should. Like, the John Convo account had one of the wittiest names I can think of.
I know, thanks.
And like the following is it's not a joke, not at all. So you should definitely get that sorted.
Sana. Oh well.
All right. So, earlier we were talking about movies, we were talking about Marvel. If you guys don't know, Marvel created a new superhero.
Mm.
Her name is Luna something.
Luna Snow.
Luna Snow. There you go.
Yeah.
And did you know that she's a K-pop idol?
Yes.
Yes. So Luna Snow.
I just saw this recently. Recent lang siya.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, super recently. Like
Okay.
she was created just I think 2021. You know.
Oh, wow.
Her name is Solhee. She's from a different
Ooh.
universe. Again,
Mhm.
Multiverse. Earth 616 is the name.
Mm.
I don't know if 616 is our universe. It might be,
I
but
forgot,
I wouldn't know. But so Solhee, she's a big K-pop idol in South Korea.
Mm.
So I was thinking, and you know, with K-pop being such like, you know, it's not a niche market anymore. We are the market,
Yeah.
you know, and everyone's like going gaga over K-pop, and probably
yeah.
Marvel had that sort of thinking as well. At one point, I'm pretty sure that just to entice K-pop fans, they're gonna bank on it. I'm pretty sure they
yeah.
will. They're gonna have
sure.
someone that they're gonna have Luna Snow in some kind of movie
Some,
or
yeah.
series, and I'm just really excited because I know that that's gonna happen. And I was
Uh-huh.
just thinking, if there were to be a Luna Snow in the MCU or MCM,
Mm.
who could be a great Luna
Nugu.
Snow?
Whoa.
And it has to be someone that's an idol, just so that they know they
Yeah.
get it.
What
You know,
what are her powers?
she
know?
she has like snowy powers. You know, she's like
Oh.
she can control like snow and stuff.
Mm.
She has cold stuff happening.
Do you have anyone in mind? Because
Um,
I right now I'm blanking out. Honestly.
Cryokinesis. So Luna can
that's-
produce dark ice for destruction and light
Oh.
ice for healing.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Cute or whatever.
I was thinking of an idol who I've seen act also, and obviously as a K-pop idol, and then I thought of IU.
Oh, IU.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
that
I
was just
feel,
like
look, I feel that IU is a great English speaker, and this is something that is really has to be one of the a criteria, because the MCU or the
Oh, yeah.
MCM is like a worldwide thing, right? But I know that IU's a great English speaker, so I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. And
Mm.
obviously, I feel that IU is going to be the first one that everyone will think of.
Nah, yeah.
Because like
Oo
if
nga,
it's
no,
if
so
it's
kailangan
K-pop
talaga.
and you're acting, who has
Mm.
like the most prominent acting career in K-pop? I feel like it's still IU.
Yeah, IU's so big. Sino kaya?
But
What
IU's
if-
kind of old now. Like she's my age. She's 28.
Yeah. Wait, is Luna like a teenager or
Yeah, I think she. Well, one second. Jesus Christ. She
Sorry,
is.
wala din ako alam.
I feel like she is. I
So
don't.
parang fresh, matinee ganon.
Yeah, age. Luna Snow age. Oh, she's 22.
Oh wait, you were saying something kanina. You had
Yeah,
someone in
I
mind
had
from
someone in
Espa.
mind from Espa. And
Karina?
no, not at all.
No?
I was thinking of Winter, and it suits her.
Oh yeah.
Her
kasi
name's Winter.
Oo nga no.
I'm looking at Winter to to act as Luna Snow. But
Can she speak English? She can, diba?
I think she can. Yeah.
Oh, pero Giselle's the one that's fluent, I think.
Yeah, it's Giselle the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Giselle is like, oh man, what a good
Yeah.
idol as well to depict Luna Snow. But I was thinking of someone older though.
Who?
It might be biased, but Tiffany Young.
Ah! Oh, yeah. Alam mo, oo. Alam mo, okay, case closed.
Oh really? You're actually really you thought
I
like
mean, okay, ngayon, kasi I didn't have anyone in mind. But like when you said Tiffany, I'm like, oh, okay. Kasi Tiffany
she doesn't act
yes.
though, and that's where I draw the line because I know she's a
I
tremendous
mean-
singer, but she doesn't act. So
Okay. But her English is good.
oh man, English is
Of
like
course.
the best probably.
First language. First
First
language,
language.
yata
eh.
yun, tama ba?
It's like idol, girl group, idols.
I
that
was
can
gonna
speak
say Joy,
English.
but she doesn't really speak a lot of English. But she acts.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like she's super tall for Luna Snow.
For Luna.
Jenny would be one as well that you can think
yeah.
of, like Jenny.
You know what? True,
And
si
if
Jenny
ever
din.
that she did,
Oh my God, how about Rose?
she's Australian though. Well,
Okay.
Jenny's like New Zealand, like she's Kiwi, so they would probably bank on Blackpink the most.
Mm-mm. But we don't know if they can act. Only Jisoo
Right,
acts so
right,
far,
right.
though.
Over the two, I choose Jisoo over
Yeah.
Luna Snow.
Jisoo daw si Leila. If
Have you?
mamimili.
I don't know if you've seen Luna Snow. If you like do a quick
We
Google
just
search,
we were
she-
looking at
It's like
her.
super pretty Luna Snow.
Yeah.
And Luna Snow is in a game already. So imagine. So I know
Oh.
that this is gonna happen sometime soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
for
she's
sure.
already in Future Fight, which is like the big Marvel phone game. And she's already there.
Oh.
It's like I'm looking at Leah as well of ITZY.
Oh, Leah. Did she act na?
No, she hasn't.
Doesn't pa.
But
Oh, yeah. nga.
Wendy, maybe.
Wendy, pwede.
Yeah, Wendy.
A lot of people are saying Crystal of FX.
Oh my God.
Or maybe
She acts.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, and she speaks hella good English.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my gosh.
People are
Ooh.
saying CL too old.
I feel like her vibe.
How old
is
is
too-
Crystal right now?
Crystal's 1995.
Oh, she's like she's 20, no 94,
like,
94.
my
She's like
age.
27.
Yeah.
So look, like who is it? Tiffany?
I mean-
still.
I'm thinking between Tiffany and Crystal. Kasi Crystal's younger. And Snow, kasi parang medyo ice
Crystal,
princess,
right? Yeah.
or
Well,
whatever.
Ice Princess is Jessica, you know.
Jessica.
So
Okay.
okay, but then
okay.
Crystal has the the acting prowess
Acting,
already.
yeah,
So
yeah.
in that sense,
Yeah.
I guess
Mhm.
Crystal would be one of the obvious choices. Again, I still like
Yes.
Winter. But
yeah.
man, Crystal.
Unless hindi talaga sila kukuha ng K-pop idol.
I feel like they'll bank on Jenny. I feel like they'll bank on Jenny. Realistically.
We'll see.
Because I know that this is bound to happen. I just know.
Yeah.
Because it's K-pop.
Or what if they just like, possible then they just like make a character talaga.
It's like
Parang-
make another just get another like different.
Yeah.
Well, she has to be
Oo.
Asian.
Yeah, of
They made
course, of course.
They made Shang-Chi already, so might as well.
I
you
hope
know?
so, yeah. Or like have her, meet Shang-Chi or something.
Yeah, something like that.
That'd
Somi
be
would
so
have.
cool.
Ooh, Somi would be great as well.
Oh,
Just saying.
yeah.
Somi would be super cool.
Pero, yeah, haven't seen her act yet.
No, she doesn't. I
Oh,
don't.
yeah,
I
wait.
don't think she does.
Hasn't she? I think she like, na sa mga
Like
web
cameos, things like that.
drama. Cameos siguro, oo, pero not really. Yeah.
People are even saying Amber, but she's like Luna Snow's like girly, you know, and Amber's not girly at
Alam
all.
mo, pumasok siya sa isip ko kasi English spokening. But
Yeah,
then,
right.
Nah.
Nancy, maybe girls.
Nancy.
Momolandu.
I don't know. I haven't seen her. Did she act na before?
She did that movie with whoever
Oh.
here in the
I'm
Philippines.
not really a
right?
big fan of Nancy. And not a hater, just not a big fan.
Well, if we're gonna look at it, like probably Crystal would be the
Yeah.
obvious choice, right?
For me, I think, yeah, it's either, for me, Tiffany or Crystal for me.
How say you, Leila?
How about
Tiffany or IU.
Tiffany or IU?
Tiffany or IU?
Mm.
It's just that,
I
like
mean, IU kasi, she's such a baby face. Like, I feel like if you're,
makes
if you're not,
it'll work, right?
yeah. I feel like if you're not a K-pop fan or like if you're not familiar with IU, yeah, you might not think
You
and
might
she
be
acts
living under
so
a
well
rock,
pa.
you know?
Yeah. Sa totoo lang, actually.
It's like if you don't know
Pero,
IU,
yeah.
something's wrong. It's like
Yeah.
you need to look at your choices in life.
Yeah, in life. True.
Jesus.
Pero, yeah. Oo, tama, actually.
But
Kasi si IU sobrang baby face talaga.
what you said earlier, a lot of people are saying Rose as well for Luna Snow.
Rose.
I mean, it's not bad. Like we wouldn't really know how she acts because she hasn't,
Yeah.
right?
She
Such a
Jen.
tremendous singer. I feel like it'll pain K-pop music in general if she left.
Oh.
Kasi she's such a tremendous singer. She's
Yeah.
such a talented idol na if she focuses on just acting, it's like
Oo,
it'll
that's gonna
hurt.
be
It'll hurt.
Mhm.
So
I agree.
look, Hyuna would be like, I don't know. Hyuna is like, I don't know if she speaks English, but I would love to see Hyuna as Luna Snow.
She's so campy. I love her. I
So
love
happy.
her.
So
Yeah. Di ba kasi Luna Snow din, I think her hair, like yung hair niya, I saw sa pictures na parang one side is like,
White.
no, not one side, but like the half
yeah,
of one
it's like
side
half
is white.
half is white, half is
Yeah.
black. So
Yeah.
look, top 3. We gotta
Top
pick
3.
like that all of us will agree on.
Tiffany.
Okay, Tiffany.
Look, Tiffany's gotta be there. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
she's my third.
Just
Only because she's old.
Yeah. Ako okay. I'd say Tiffany, Crystal, and IU. Yun yung akin.
I agree.
Who's the number 1 pick though?
Oh.
For the 3 of us.
IU kay Leila, ako Crystal, number 1 ko. Siguro. Yeah. For me, this is all
Leila's
just opinions.
Leila has like a solid point with IU.
Yeah,
But
IU.
yeah, I gotta go with Crystal 1, IU 2.
Yeah.
Then Tiffany would be
Then
my
Tiffany.
3 because my
Yeah.
third would be Tiffany because like I said, she's old and she doesn't act.
She doesn't act. True, yeah.
But she
All
fits
comes
the
down-
persona so well.
He does. You know, I can see her. I can see her, do it. But then, ang maganda kasi kay Crystal tsaka kay IU, they can embody.
Yeah,
Kasi
exactly.
They act.
Exactly.
They can do anything.
They know it as far as having the history. All 3 of them know that. You know, they're
Yeah.
idols. So they know the feeling of being on stage, yada yada
Mhm.
yada. But if we're gonna look at the acting prowess, like, Crystal and IU should be there. Acting prowess, IU, for sure. 100%.
Walang
No questions. No
Yeah.
questions. But you gotta look at it like in who has more connections as far as like, having Marvel is concerned. Probably Crystal.
Oh, Crystal.
Probably Crystal.
True. But if they wanted to get IU, they will.
Oh,
That's
they
Marvel.
could. I mean,
They could.
they're backed by Disney. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Diba?
So,
Diba?
I don't know. I feel like this is gonna happen. I don't know if she's gonna get like a solo movie. I don't think so. But I feel like she can get a series that everyone can
Maybe.
bank on.
But also, you know what the thing with Marvel now, kasi they're so huge and they can already start parang I forgot where I saw it. I forgot where I read or watched TikTok. I don't know. Parang sabi nila na because Marvel is so huge right now, they don't have to depend on getting yung known names na in the industry to get people to watch them. Because people are watching them now because of the stories
Uh-huh.
and everything. So Marvel can choose to get the not so popular, like the not A-list actors
Yeah.
anymore. They don't need Chris Evans. They don't need Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
anymore.
I mean, they made them,
Yeah.
Like, I feel that, Robert Downey Jr. is a tremendous actor. Chris Evans was, still a tremendous actor as well. But
Yes.
I feel that the MCU being there made them who
Yeah.
they are as far
Yeah.
as star power is today.
Yeah,
So,
like how Harry Potter franchise made
Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And a lot of people are saying Daniel Radcliffe would probably be the next Wolverine.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm fine with that. Only because, like, if we're gonna look at it in a comics perspective, Wolverine
Yeah.
is like 5'1" or 5 foot. No, sincerely, he's like
yeah.
super, small. And you have like Hugh Jackman is like 6 foot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Friggin-
Yeah.
Look, he embodies Wolverine. Don't get me wrong, but like if you want someone that's comic accurate, like you need to get someone who's short.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of saying Taron Egerton would be a great Wolverine as well.
Oh.
So I'm a big fan of him.
Me too.
So I loved him in Kingsman. I loved him
Yes.
in what was the
Elton John.
Elton John movie?
Yeah,
Like
I forgot.
Rocket
forgot
Man?
the title.
Rocket Man.
Yeah,
There.
yan.
What a good movie. So look.
Eggy.
Yeah, Eggy.
Eggsy.
Yeah. Eggsy.
Eggsy pala, sorry na.
Eggy.
Oo naman kami ni...
Oo rin
naman
ako
kami
eh.
ni Yuuki.
Ako rin eh. Iggy nga yung sinabi ko, Iggy. My God, Eggsy. Yeah, it's like Luna Snow, friggin' A. I feel like a series will be up. probably a cameo in the foreseeable future, and then we'll see how that turns out. But look, she has to be here, and they're like I said, they're banking on it because there's already a storyline for Luna Snow.
Oh wow!
Even for the games, there's already.
It's also gonna be a good marketing kasi.
For sure. I mean, it's like you're not a Marvel fan, but you're a K-pop fan.
Yeah,
friggin' A. Like I gotta watch Luna Snow.
Yeah, you're gonna be curious one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
What did you say?
I gotta support my idol.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta support your idol. So
yeah, so
friggin' A. Good stuff, girls. This has been lovely. You gotta be back. You gotta go back. Like I know Kaydie's gonna be back. Like for one way or another. It's like she has this imaginary contract with the Kingdom podcast.
Yes. Actually, you spill the soju.
yeah. We have that.
The
we have that brother sister contract with each other. So they're bound to be back. But Leila, I enjoyed this. Please join your sister again, or kahit mag-isa ka. It's like we can talk about 17. Friggin' A.
Wow.
So
she's so shy. Sabi niya, ate, will you be there? Like when I told her na magre-record with you. Yeah, I'll be there.
Hindi, wala, ikaw lang. But like I enjoyed it. I love the fact that you know a lot of things about GP because we know no crap about it. So
true.
You saved us. You saved this episode when it comes to credibility. So I gotta thank you guys, especially you, Leila, because you're
Thank you for
the
having
first one
me.
here. Yeah, for sure. Great name. Again, so do you want to promote anything? Spill the Soju now on its third season, ongoing. Where can we find you guys?
Yeah, so Spill the Soju podcast. You can find us at STS Pod PH on Twitter. Yes, please follow us there. And Spill the Soju podcast on Instagram and on Facebook, and then just Spill the Soju on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everywhere else. Yeah. And, what?
Do you guys have anything to promote that's non-K-pop related that you want to
Leila actually, well, it's K-pop related pa rin, but she does have a small business.
Go for it.
Check it out on Instagram at carrotbeads.ph.
Yeah. So she make carrot beads as in yung fandom name ng 17.
Yeah.
Yes. Beads.ph.
Wow, you sisters have like
yeah.
Carrot Beads PH?
.ph, yes. Yeah. So
girls,
she makes
like you guys have like very business minded things
Wow.
going on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This I told her kasi she has a lot of hobbies and everything. So she likes collecting beads and doing crochet, and she's like, "Ate, what if I want to sell them?" Like, go!
Friggin' A.
Yeah. So on Instagram, carrotbeads.ph.
New stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
11/11.
All right, 11/11's coming up. Oh man. Okay. So
yeah, something prepared for 11/11.
You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for doing
you.
this. And again, we'll be back soon for another episode. I think I have like another recording tomorrow. I'm not
Good
sure
luck.
though. But yeah. Freaking A. Good stuff.
Yes.
This has been the
Thank you.
I think this is the I don't know what episode number this is, but whatever episode number this is.
Basta yun.
Yeah, basta yun. This has been the Kingdom Podcast Season 2. We'll be back really soon with another episode. And yeah, good stuff.
Thank you.
Bye guys.
Bye.
The Kingdom Podcast is executively produced by The Voice DJ Yuuki and co-engineered by senior producer Jason Aguayo. Special thanks to the Kingdom Podcast creative team. You can like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Anchor at the Kingdom Pod PH. All episodes are available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and any other platforms you use to listen to podcasts. Thanks for listening and see you next time.